Okay, so actually, the first thing I'm going to show you is how I upload my recordings. So I've got my recordings here. There's one going on at the moment. This is the one I just uploaded or just recorded. I'm going to upload it now for the intro. And so I'm going to go into Edge. And normally you don't get this actually as a starting screen. Uh, Normally what you would get is I go into the settings and I just delete this. This is normally the screen you get first off. So I'd already opened Edge by mistake. So now I want to show you from scratch. And I don't want to sign in. You can sign in. I'm not going to sign in. And I don't want to um, share my activity, basically. And you'll see here this uses the system default for the appearance. I like dark mode, but actually I want to change that in my Windows settings as well. So if I go to settings, just look for dark, it should come up. Turn on dark mode system wide. So under personalization, you can choose dark mode and accent color. And I like the default blue. Oh, I like navy blue. Navy blue is my favorite color. And I also want to turn this on. No, I don't. Turn this on. No. Okay, that's it. And I do like the transparency effect. It's quite cool. Sometimes I turn that off, but the nice gradient is a bit nice. Okay, and we see that now my edge is in dark mode, and that's cool. I don't want any bookmarks or anything pinned. And we start off like this. You see it's in Dutch. This basically means ignore everything. And I'm going to switch it to English. And I'll change my page settings to be also quite simple. I don't want any alerts. Don't want sponsored links. Basically just turn everything on. Oh, I like the background actually. The background is set. And quick links also on top. So I keep it really simple. Because most of the time I don't even come here. Most of the time I go to Google. But you know, at least it's available with you. Then we go to YouTube, where I'm gonna install everything. I mean, upload everything, and I'm just gonna reject everything. I hate the cookies that you have to keep rejecting, and I'm gonna sign in. Now, it should be pretty obvious what my email is, but I don't have to enter my password because I'm using passkey authentication. Maybe it should be. So that's at least gonna stop me from getting doxxed, I hope. And we see my tastes in videos. Eurovision, some random ad, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, and what's this? Also some random development thing. All right. If I go to my, always forget where the studio, studio, create, upload video. Go to studio.youtube.com. You select the file and upload it. Simple as this. And I'll fold this in. I'm going to pause the video, fill it in, and then continue. I probably didn't pause. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to pause. So let's see. So this is going to be programming from scratch. Intro. An introduction to the latest round of programming scratch project, where I have the goals of starting on a base Windows 11 installation, getting into a full development environment, and building stuff to share my knowledge to the community, and hopefully along with the objects. Cool, that's all fine. Yeah, the auto-generated thumbnail is fine. I'm gonna put this on the programming from scratch. I'm gonna create a new playlist actually. Programming from scratch. 5, 8, 6. And they publish newest will be the default order. And I can change that later. So I'm going to just do that. And done. I'm not sure what this whole made for kids thing is. I don't think kids will be watching this, but if you are, good for you. Next. Subtitles, nah. End screen, nah. Cards, nah. No copyright. And public. Cool. That's it. And we see these ones. So like these ones I didn't like, that's why they're private. And oh, this one got quite a few, 2,000 views, not bad. 17 likes, not bad. Anyway, that's how I set up my Edge, I guess, to start off with. That's Windows. Yeah, just set up the theme. I think I'll stop the video and keep them short and sweet.